Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a little bit different than usual. It's not a vlog where I'm taking you out with me. I'm not going out sightseeing. I'm not going on a UK day trip anywhere, but I am prepping for a holiday, which I'm going on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I go away on Saturday the 4th and I'm away until Saturday the 11th, the following week. So actually when you watch this video, this gets uploaded on Sunday the 12th. So I'll actually already be back. Bit confusing, but hey. So I just thought I'd do a quick video before I go away just to make sure something is uploaded for you guys so you don't think I've just gone MIA for a week, because I do upload every week and I didn't want to obviously break that habit. So on Saturday, I'm heading off on a cruise with my mum and my sister. It's a little girly trip. For a week, it's a 7-day itinerary. We are sailing with P&O on the Ventura. We sail from Southampton, which we love that because it means we don't have to worry about airports and flights and all of that stuff. So they give you options when you book. You can either get £20 on board credit and your transport from your hometown where you live down to Southampton, or you can make your own way down to Southampton and you can get £80 on board credit. However, we live about 5 hours away from Southampton. It's a bit of a journey. So for us to pay for transport from here to Southampton would probably mean as well we'd go down the night before, because you can't trust the traffic in the UK. So we probably would have travelled the night before, stayed in a hotel, so that would have been more expense. So yeah, it was a real no-brainer for us to take the coach travel and have the £20 on board credit, because we would just rather not have the stress of driving to Southampton. A 5-hour car journey, when you don't know where you're going, you've got all that stress. Yeah, we would rather just jump on the coach, sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. So that's what we opted for. We've got our coach travel, which picks us up from the service station, not far from where we live actually. It's about 10 minutes away from our home, 10-15 minutes. So we've got an Uber picking us up in the morning to take us there. We have to be there at 7:45 in the morning. So that's all very exciting. And we join the coach and that will take us straight down to Southampton. So the good thing with that is as well is because it's part and parcel of the package, if you did get stuck in traffic or if there was any mishaps along the way, you know that the ship is going to wait for you. If we were travelling in our own transport and got stuck in traffic and we didn't make it, then yeah, that could be a whole other problem. So yeah, as I say, no brainer. We took the coach trip and yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's all part of the holiday, isn't it? Travelling down. So we're excited for that. So our itinerary is a 7-day itinerary. I'll let you know briefly what our ports of call are. So it's 7 days. So we sail from Southampton. The first day we arrive in France in a town called Cherbourg. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies in advance if all these pronunciations are incorrect. After that we have a sea day. After that, we arrive in a town in Portugal. I don't know how to pronounce this one at all, so I'm going to put it on the screen here for you. But apparently it's 5 miles north of Porto. So we're there for the full day. The day after that, we are still in Portugal, but we go to Lisbon. So we have the full day in Lisbon. The day after that, we then arrive in Spain into a town called, is it Vigo or Vigo? Vigo, I think it's Vigo. Again, I'll pop it on the screen for you. We have a full day there in Spain. Then the day after that, we have a sea day. And then the day after that, we arrive back in Southampton. So yeah, a nice little itinerary. So yeah, it should be fun. I've checked the weather in all of the places that we're visiting. France is pretty much similar to what we're experiencing in the UK at the moment. It's around maybe 15, 16 degrees. Portugal was really lovely, actually. Last time I checked, it was around about the 24, 25 degrees. So yeah, hopefully that will still be the case when we get there. And Spain was around about 20, 21. So yeah, the weather is quite nice for this time of year for us visiting. So the cost of the cruise was £2,067. That's for the 3 of us in an inside cabin. So the 3 of us sharing the interior cabin, which I know some people are like, oh, they're only small. How 3 are you going to fit in there? But we've done it before and it was actually fine. In fact, we always have bit of a giggle. So that works out at around about £689 each for the 7 nights. When you consider that's your accommodation, all your meals, all the entertainment, yeah, not a bad price. We don't get a drinks package because none of us are really big drinkers. We'll have the odd cocktail here and there in the evenings, but yeah, we didn't need a drinks package. So yeah, not a bad price for the three of us. Luggage wise, you're allowed a suitcase of 23 kilos. I've got mine here, it's all packed and ready, and it only weighs about 15 kilos at the moment. To be honest, I can't really fit much more in it. I've just got one side full of day clothes, one side full of night clothes, and then I've got my little hold all here. So yeah, the three of us, we've all got one of these, exactly the same, and then Mum went out and bought us all one of these little hold alls. So we're all going to turn up like a trio of tragic cases. We've all got exactly the same luggage. I mean, what are we going to look like? All standing there with the exact same suitcase, exact same hold all. Excited much? Anyway, talking of packing, guys, I don't know if any of you use these packing cubes, but these are an absolute godsend. I love them. They come in all different sizes. You can get them in either like a set of 5, a set of 3, set of 6, set of 8. It just depends how many you need. But I've got these and they're great. So this one, for example, it's actually full of socks and underwear, so you really don't want to be seeing that. But so easy to keep your suitcase really tidy, everything's super organised, and then when you get there, I literally take this out and just pop it in one of the drawers, and then every day I can just unzip it, take out what I need, and then I'll use one of the other ones for sort of laundry. Then anything that needs washing, I'll just pop it in another zip up bag and then bring it home. So absolutely perfect, really good for organising your luggage, so highly recommend. Do you know what, for someone who was a cabin crew and travelled for 4 years living out of a suitcase, I'm not the best at packing. I always overpack, guarantee I overpack every time. Wherever I go, I take too much stuff. So I've got half of this suitcase for day stuff, half of the suitcases for evening stuff. I've got an outfit literally for each day, so it's all organised. I know what I've got for each day. But then I end up throwing in, I'll just put that in, I'll just put that in, just in case. What if? I might need. I don't need any of this stuff, but I'll lug all that in as well. And then I just end up with way too much. It's just overpacked. I do it every time. And I do tend to pack about 3 times. I pack it, I unpack it, I pack it, I unpack it, because I try and condense it. But then each time I end up chucking it all back in, just in case. You never know. So yeah, not the best packer, considering the experience I've had of living out of a suitcase. So yeah, our coach picks us up at 7:45 and we're allowed to board the ship anytime really between 2:45 and 3:15. That's sort of our time slot. But again, because we're travelling on the coach, which is part of our package, if we do arrive early for any reason, then I believe that we can actually board on arrival. We don't have to sit around and wait until 2:45. But I think given the timings, the time that we leave here and how long the journey takes, plus there's a little stop halfway at the services, I think that's more for the driver's side, for him to have a break. So we probably will arrive around 3 o'clock anyway. So yeah, very exciting. So yeah, once we've boarded, it will give us a few hours before we sail away, which I think is around 5 p.m. from Southampton. So much to look forward to. It's going to be really cool, hopefully. A really nice girly trip with my mum, myself, my sister. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. We only booked it actually maybe 2 months ago, so it was a bit of a late booking. So it's been quite nice because we've not had months and months and months to wait. We kind of booked it and we're already counting down the weeks. And actually, as always, it's come around so quickly. Like I said before, I am actually back at this point by the time you're watching this video. So just to let you know that next week, the next vlog that will be up, next Sunday, will obviously be all about our holiday, all about our cruise on Ventura with P&O. And yeah, I will hopefully have got lots of lovely footage to share with you. There'll be a cabin tour, there'll be a ship tour, there'll be little snippets of the ports of call that we do visit. It is very important to me though to be fully aware that this is a holiday with my mum and my sister, and I do want to be present and in the moment and enjoy the experience. So I'm going there with that in mind. But I do obviously want to vlog it because I love vlogging anyway. I love videoing and capturing all the moments. For me, that's part of the fun. But it does you do kind of step out of being in the moment. So I've just got to be a little bit aware of that. But obviously I will get as much footage as I can for you guys, and yeah, that will all be coming up next week. So if you've not subscribed yet, please do so, and then you won't miss out on this fab little vlog. You can also tap the notification bell and that will give you a little alert when I have uploaded it. So yeah, like I said guys, this is just a little snippet just to explain to you what's happening this week. But yeah, it's exciting, and as I say, there's going to be a really great video next week. I'm thinking of doing it all in one video, depending on obviously how much footage I get. I might have to break it up. If I do, maybe possibly I'll do one video as a separate cabin tour, maybe a separate one as a ship tour. We'll see how much footage I do actually get, and we'll work it out from there. But yeah, I am pretty much packed. As I say, clothes are all done. I've got a few more packing cubes upstairs that I need to try and squeeze into that. Fingers crossed it will fit. And then, yeah, all my last minute bits. Passport is here, ready. I always put that in, I'm always paranoid I'm going to forget it. So that's in there. And yeah, I'm pretty much good to go. We are very excited. We've only got tomorrow to wait now, and then we head off on Saturday. And I just also wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to my gorgeous mum. If you're watching, mum, thank you so much, because this is a treat from my mum to me and my sister. She took my other sister away last year on a cruise and we couldn't make that one. So this year she's taken me and my other sister. And yeah, we are so blessed and so fortunate and so lucky and so grateful. So thank you so much, mum, for taking us on this lovely holiday where we can create some gorgeous memories, hopefully, and have a super fab time. Thank you. Love you, mum. So yes, guys, that is it from me for now for this very quick little video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to stick around for next week, because next week's vlog should be a good one. Until then, guys, have a fab week. Thanks for being here. Take care. Bye.